I can only speak for the military portion of the campaign of the crisis there. Our main objective was to rescue the hostages. We rescued 195. Unfortunately, 2 perished and 7 were wounded. By any standards, I think that is a good accomplishment on the part of that operation to rescue the hostages. And secondly, we were able to account about 500, more or less 500 of them, either killed or behind bars, surrendered or captured. Yung timeline natin sa Mindanao, ang main effort natin sa Mindanao is with the MILF. If you read yung campaign plan natin, is a negotiated political settlement with the MILF, and that is about to come. And the reason why spoilers are coming out, yung BIFF, and now a small faction of the MNLF.
So that will not affect
and
the target.
If you have seen, we are addressing these spoilers to shield the peace process against their obstruction, and I guess we are succeeding in that respect. And we look forward to the eventual signing of the peace agreement with the MILF, and hopefully the other threat groups we should be able to address as well. The military option was the final option.
Parang sabi
If you noticed, dun sa Zamboanga, hindi military yung naka-front doon. Unlike in the past, di ba? Military lang ang military commander was at the forefront. Ngayon, civil authorities were at the forefront.
And you only
Yung
follow.
government, and we were just part of that group, of that crisis management committee. And that is how bayanihan works, di ba? Rule of nation, rule of government, involving others, not purely military.